we started off with the transverse / horizontal plane and transitioned to the sagittal plane, aka vertical, and then we transitioned to the frontal plane, and we finish it off with the oblique plane. And for the body regions, we have the mental for chin and frontal for forehead, and cephalic for head and nasal for nose. After that, we have buccal for cheek and orbital for eyes. Then we have oral for the mouth cavity and cervical for the neck. From there, we have the acromial for shoulder, brachial for arm, and antebrachial for the forearm. Now we have the carpal for wrist, pollex for thumb, palmar for the palm, and digital for the fingers. Up next, we got sural for the calf, popliteal for the back of the knee, and calcaneal for the heel. We got occipital for the base of your head, scapular for the shoulder blade, dorsal for the back, vertebral for the vertebrae, aka spinal, lumbar for the lower back, and olecranial on the back of the elbow. Next up, we have the sternal for breastbone, axillary for armpit, thoracic for the chest, and mammary for the breast. That rhymed. Then we got the antecubital for the front of the elbow, and sacral for between the hips. And last but certainly not least, we have the femoral for the thigh, patellar for the front of the knee, crural for the entire leg, tarsal for the ankle, hallux for the big toe, and plantar for the sole. Next we have the directional terms, starting with the anterior, aka the front. Next we have the posterior, which is going to the back. And then we have the superior, aka the upper. And the opposite to that is the inferior, also known as the lower. Then we have the medial, which goes towards the middle of the body and the midline. And the opposite of that is the lateral, aka away from the midline. Then we have the proximal, which is towards the point of origin, aka the center of the body. In opposition to that is the distal, which goes away from the origin. Then we have the intermediate, which is more of an in-between, so if there's two like shoulders, it's intermediate to be in the center of the chest. And if something is superficial, then it's just on the skin, not deep. And if it's deep, that means it cuts through into internal organs, into the body.